well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champ.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov, and we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality, but we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was a slick transition. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Makhachev's back in full guard. And right into side control.
Changing the position.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Take a deep breath when you're done. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. And now some separation.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice right hand.
Technique to land the overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Umar Nurmagomedov. 30 seconds to go in round two. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice. Nice. Lands a nice leg kick. Big punch land. Ooh. Oh my goodness, he's going to guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to...
Good job by the champ there. Slide back on.
Side control now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your referee will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Nice positional control here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Right.
Makhachev gets caught with that punch. All right, so Brett.
Oh!
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Big strikes continue to land.
He passes the half. Nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
That's what we expected, right? That's what the fans want to see.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grapplers, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's got to be careful here. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is, now he's rolling him out. Oh.
2 minutes now to go.
Don't let him go to the mouth. Keep on your side.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it
You ready to
perfect.
fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly...
Oh, hurt it bad. Now he's back up.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, there we go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Makhachev's back in full metal.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Three minutes now to go to decide this one.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And plenty of time. Beautiful diving strike lands.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here. That guillotine is tight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.